Polaris is equivalent to innovation. Since the early times, Polaris has been producing a variety of UTVs. It was the first to manufacture a UTV, the first snowmobile in the 1950s and the first American scrambler ATC. So, you can understand how dynamic and varied this brand is. Polaris introduced Azadar in 2017 as a sub-brand ID Ranger. It has a quick acceleration power and is the perfect fit for trails rather than agricultural friends. Azadar 1000, the 2008 model, has a faster accelerating power that can reach up to a speed of 55 miles per hour. But Polaris Azadar does not come without its problems. Just like other UTVs, Polaris Azadar lovers also face certain problems that may arise unexpectedly. So what are the Polaris Azadar reliability issues? Some typical Polaris Azadar problems are dead batteries, suspension and axle issues, engine misfiring, air intake issues, clutch not working properly, non-resilient frame, poor vehicle front differential, and problems with the transmission. We will also tell you how to solve these problems, some tips to take proper care, and the advantages and disadvantages of owning a Polaris Azadar. Before getting into our video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. It means a lot to us. And if you are interested in reading such insightful content about UTV, visit our website www.offroadingutv.com. Link is given in the description. Let's back to the video. So have a look at the common Polaris Azadar problems. Polaris Azadar is not different from some other UTVs when it comes to problems. Every UTV model has some problems that you need to address from time to time. We are here to tell you that you do not need to worry if you see problems with your Polish Azadar. We will give you a complete idea about your favorite UTV model today. Dead batteries. You will be shocked to know that this is the most common problem that a Polaris Azadar owner faces. Several factors can give rise to dead batteries. For example, if your battery does not have a proper wire, it will drain the batteries. Similarly, extremely high temperatures can also harm the batteries. But the most common reason is the usage of aftermarket devices. Aftermarket products like stereos, winches, light bars, refrigerators and other devices draw a significant amount of energy. The downside is that the battery of a Polaris Azadar is not meant to support them. You might find it unable to start your UTV after you have used it for a long time. It is because of dead batteries. Suspension and axle problems. The suspension and axle of the Polaris Azadar model seem to create anger among the owners. But the study says that problems occur due to the misuse of suspension and axle. We know that Polaris Azadar can surpass rough terrains and hills. Nevertheless, it has a limit, and constantly pushing your UTV to perform better on extreme terrains can lead to wearing out of the legs of your favorite UTV. It is one of the common Polaris Azadar problems, but you can avoid it if you do not misuse them. One of the common things that lead to wearing out of stock shocks is potholes on roads. If you shoot your UTV every weekend, it will lead to the wearing and tearing of shocks and the breaking of your axle. It will create a complete mess. You need to maintain your Polaris Azadar to avoid such problems. Engine misfiring. It is not a common problem, but that does not mean that you will never face it in your life. It is an unpleasant sight when you opt for checking the engine light and instead find one of the engine cylinders is misfiring. A misfire can take place due to broken cable boots or faulty spark plugs. Spark plugs are prone to dirt accumulation, and once accumulated, it fails to perform properly. Sometimes, spark plugs also break or become rusted. People also get malfunctioning spark plug cables, broken cable boots, and even some small tree branches covering the engine and carrying off the cables, resulting in no connection. Air intake issues. We all know Polaris Azadar to be a hard-working UTV, but the air filters have had a long problematic past. The problem with the filters is that dust can easily get used to them, thus making them contaminated. It happens due to faults in filter seals and damage to canister fasteners. This becomes significant when the motor is on run. Problems with air installation can cause serious damage to your Polaris RZR and a complete cut-off of connection. The clutch not working properly. Issues with the clutch are some common Polaris RZR problems. If you have faced one, you are probably not the only one. Clutch issues made the company recall some old models like Turbo S, RZR 1000, RZR XP Turbo, and RZR Pro XP. That is for the video. Thank you for watching this. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. The website link is given in the description. Please go and check the full article.